Hey Fit fam, this is Tay the Great from Fit Sanity. Today's show is sponsored by F&A Distribution, your local laser, steel, and cut crew. Need custom brackets, plates, or gym signage? They'll cut it, label it, and have it ready to bolt on. Just visit fnadistribution.com and tell them Fit Sanity sent you.
Yeah. Yeah, we back in the zone. Time to tighten the frame. Mind sharp, body strong. Yeah, we lifting the game. Fit Sanity, see the crew. We be breaking the limits. No excuses, no fear. We go hard every minute. Tay the Great in the lab. Jordan holding it down. We talk health, real life, how to rise from the ground. If you ready for the change, take a breath, lock in. It's the podcast for the warriors. Let's begin. 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 Let's begin.
What's good, everybody? I'm Tay the Great. We got my man Jordan.
J Wolf Fitness. How you doing?
We also got our guest back with us again.
Feraud Quillins, F&A Distribution, and Weld Whisper on TikTok.
Yes, sir. And we're back. All right, so today we're going to keep it light, right? No heavy psychology breakdowns. We're just going to give some honesty and embarrassing truths. You know what I mean? Just have a little bit of fun, right? We can even, okay, so since we are Fit Sanity, we can start talking about off the rip. Let's go with gym myths we used to believe. So if you think like, you see a person sweating a lot, like they be wearing those bags, trash bags. we I'm sorry if anybody wear those. Because I used to think more sweat meant more fat loss, but can we correct that right now?
Yeah, more dehydration.
Exactly, because you got to drink that sweat back at some point.
Right? I don't think you guys realize that you really can't target fat. You have to work on it.
Oh,
there's no way to sit there and say you're gonna target an actual part of your person. That's just gonna have to come back with your diet and you working out. That's the only thing you can really do, to be honest.
Aren't they just cells anyway that just overinflated?
What's that?
Fat cells. Like you can't lose them. They're always there.
Yeah, they're
you
there.
Lipoed out.
Yeah, they're definitely there. And sometimes you got to suck them things out. I mean, there's surgery you can get to suck the fat cells out. What's it called? Lipedema. I know that's the target for it. That's the word, lipedema. I had a client that dealt with it, and she had to have a lot sucked out. You know what I mean? So that's a whole thing. But yeah, like I can't tell you guys to stop wearing the trash bags because I don't know the reason y'all wear them.
I did it once. I was running a lot. I did it on that dam that's right on Joe Pool Lake.
Right.
I ran that whole damn thing with.
Oh, are you serious?
It was the nastiest thing. I only did it once. Arms were just full of just sweat, water, just open pour out.
But what did it help though? Did it help? Because did it help you achieve anything?
Hell no. I felt the same.
Is there a rail on that dam on Joe Pool Lake?
No, man. If
you just ran that?
Yeah. If you.
Well, you are brave.
But
you are
it's
brave.
Pretty wide. You could drive like a truck on top of it, but if you fall,
you just made me had a memory of what was Austin Powers? What was it? His name Fat Bastard.
Yeah.
When he wore that sweatsuit.
Yeah. I just wonder because I know so if you're a boxer, sweatsuit, right? Because you got to make weight,
for making weight.
Yeah, you got to make weight, but. In our everyday life, if you guys are some of those people that wear those in your everyday lives, unless you're trying to make weight.
I know a gym member needs to wear one of those, bro. That freaking treadmill be completely covered in sweat.
It'll be worse, man.
And the dude, and again, I seen the dude. He has a nice car, by the way. I'm like, dude, you really gonna bring all that into your car? He has a Beamer, and he just walks outside completely just sweat. You need a trash bag.
Yeah, maybe, but.
That's just a lot.
Man, it was a lot when I did it, man. You fill up your shoes with sweat and stuff.
Yeah.
You can't get in my car.
Yeah, for real.
You're walking.
What about something like carbs after 7 p.m. make you fat? I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. If carbs or anything after 7 p.m. made you fat, I'd be fat bastard right now because I don't eat until like 9 p.m. You know what I mean?
I think it's carbs at night and then carbs in the morning that get you.
Maybe carbs at lunch too.
Yeah.
You know, the funny part about it is after we had our conversation last night, I had 3 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches last night.
Oh, are you serious?
I was good. No fat. No.
Dang. I ate chicken and rice after that. A lot of chicken and rice.
That was some good peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Hey,
too.
that's a win, though. You know,
Bro.
Man, nobody tells you. Well, this is one thing I'll say. During this whole journey of this competition and all this, nobody tells you how hard it is to keep weight on like that, and you're trying to eat clean, so you have to eat more because you can't. Like, you get to that point where you can't eat too much junk. So you have to eat so freaking much, you know what I mean?
And you're feeling stuffed.
Yeah.
Hot pot will work.
I'm
I'm for real, man. It's all lean proteins because it's super thin.
getting a hot pot.
Bunch of vegetables.
Yeah, I'm getting a hot pot because that's a whole thing, man. That's an activity. I like the hot pot idea. I told you I'm doing that. I don't know why. I told you I'm the biggest procrastinator.
Hey,
like, and I think I put it in my shopping cart and Amazon, and I just
We got, you know what?
You know what I mean? I never did it.
Is itch your finger, trick a nigga. So pull triggers on your toes, man.
Aim it straight and then turn it sideways.
Turn it, bust a cap at this point. I'm
cap.
gonna have to bust a cap.
Yeah,
I'll be definitely procrastinating on a couple things. It's because you can have so much going on. And you're like, I'll get to that later, and I'll get to this later.
Yeah,
and
later
what we
come,
just talked about.
and it'll be gone the next second.
That's what we just talked about too.
Yeah.
I like that. We already killed that one myth that lifting heavy makes women bulky. That's out the window.
Yeah, that's very out the window.
So I think all of my clients now are at the point to where they're lifting heavy and they believe and they're starting to see the change. So it's like, maybe it did help. Maybe the people listen.
But I also want to put this out there too, especially with us being as fitness professionals as well. And I don't think a lot of trainers do that. And if they do, hey, kudos. I don't think a lot of trainers really give their clients that educational purpose at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you sit there and you tell them this is what you do is to do. Okay, why?
Yeah.
Give them the why factor, because if we just train them all day and they don't know exactly what muscles are actually being hit and why we're doing certain exercises, they're not going to know.
That's fact.
We just talked about that the other day.
What?
I kept complaining about not doing the abs workout, and then you.
What I tell you?
Yeah.
What did I tell you when we said that? So and it's just one of those things where it's just like abs. It's just like I would tell anybody, and then it's not to be. It's just really simple. It's like, even if we do the abs, if we don't burn that layer of fat, you're not going to be able to see them. You already got abs.
Yeah.
Your abs are under there. I promise you. You got developed abs. We just got to get rid of the layer above it. You know what I mean?
Under there is diabolical.
Why is it under there? Everybody.
That's true, man.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm just saying.
You're 400 pounds and walking around, you are a swole person. You're just covered up.
It's all covered up. It's like you got to get to the fat underneath the
Right.
like, let's get under there. I think there's a comedian that makes the jokes. It's like, I got muscles that just under this layer of fat, and I just got to get rid of real quick.
And if you look at the body's mainly is muscle itself, so
That's true.
Why not build it? You know what I mean? And again, social media has messed that up for everybody, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard, but I do see a lot of hardworking people out there too.
That is true. I do.
That stick to it. Another one, you have to work out like 2 hours a day.
What are you training for? Trying to be the next Avenger?
Freaking Terminator.
What the heck?
Sometimes I feel like that, though.
But working out 2 hours?
Yeah, man. Because
Man.
I feel like, I don't know, could hit something sometimes. But that was before I got a trainer, though. I've been trained for a long time.
Yeah. I will tell you, what is today? Thursday?
Yeah.
Every day this week, I've only been able to work out for 30 minutes, and I still completed my workout.
Yeah.
Every single day this week. You know what I mean?
It was like that last week, man.
So
we did a lot.
yeah, it's like 30 minutes. You can get a lot in, but it's just like, man, 30 minute pushing that heavy weight and going and just going like it's challenging.
Yeah.
It's challenging, but
I got my wife to start doing the
The partials?
Dude, no.
Oh, they burn.
Yeah.
They tear your
She
shoulders
was
up.
like, okay, this ain't bad. I said, all right.
Wait till you get to
This
about
way-
15.
Yeah.
I normally start having my clients do now. I'm not trying to cut you off.
No,
I'm
that's
so sorry. I started having doing like 5x5, 10.
Mm-hmm.
So you do 5 on one side, 5 on the other, and then do 10 together. That's one set.
Oof. Yeah,
And they
that's a lot.
completely hate it.
Yeah.
They're like, well, why? Even with chest, shoulders, even with legs,
Mhm.
they completely hate it.
Really?
They're like, well, how are we doing it like this? Well, it's isolation. Now both legs are now gassed. Now try to do 10 reps. You're probably gonna maybe get 4 or 5.
That's a good idea. I actually like that.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
That's actually a great idea.
I don't care. It all weighs the same.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what we say. Just say, if you miss one workout, you ruined everything. We know that's bullshit. Like
It's bullshit, but maybe for your mental.
for your mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Like
Yeah.
I could see that for mental health.
I had to change up the schedule that I had because I was trying to do every other day,
Mm-hmm.
and I would get sore in between those days, and then I'd just be like, man, I don't want to go the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So now we do Thursday through Saturday.
Mhm.
I feel amazing. Like
Really?
Sunday, I don't even get sore anymore.
See, and that's
So-
one of the things that's a myth that I use. I'm pretty sure some people think, oh, if I'm not sore, I'm not working out, they're great. Nah, dude, like your muscles are conditioned. Like we can train. Like, and I would say we eliminate a lot of your soreness because we're sticking to the exact same exercises. We're just increasing weight or reps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's working because you see how strong you're getting and
Yeah.
all of that, and it's just like. And I'm doing the same exact. Since January. I've been doing the exact same routine. Went from 174 again to almost 200 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Medically, you're obese. So just so you know that.
that's true for my height.
I'm so
fat.
crazy how they
You're
literally
not benching
predict.
405
Yeah.
reps every day, man.
According to what the BMI, body
Yeah.
mass index.
Yeah, if you're
Oh, yeah,
if
we're
you're
terrible.
over 100 and something pounds for your height and age, you are completely obese.
Yeah, apparently. According to BMI, oh, it's BMI. I don't know, but according to BMI, I'm supposed to be like 155 pounds
Yeah.
all day. You know what I mean?
They
Worse,
say like
165.
165 for me.
Yeah,
I'm like, ain't no way.
but you're a little taller than me, so
Yeah.
that's why I said 155 pounds.
Man,
Ain't no way, bro.
No.
when I was running, I think the thinnest I got was 195,
Really,
and I was emaciated, man.
man. See, I'm trying. I love 195.
Man, I couldn't do it. I look sick. My wife's like, ain't no way.
Yeah, see, and that's
215 is where I'm going to stop at. So
yeah. And I don't want to go back to like that 155. That's why I was like, I don't run that much no more because
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I
Lift the weights
can't.
faster.
Yeah, just lift them faster at this point. I can't go back. I'm sorry. I don't want to. Because what for? Like, I want muscles. I want to be able to defend myself if somebody come at me
well, you can run.
and run a lot faster at 155.
So you ain't catching me, man. You might as well give up.
You know what? I'm gonna keep that comment to myself because I know for a fact that I don't want that to get onto the podcast. But there was a post that said if one man can hold you down, we'll finish the rest of that at some point later because
Oh,
that was
Lord.
so bad.
Yeah. You got to be able to get somebody off you, man. I say that.
Man.
Be strong enough to get away from a dangerous situation and
You'd
get
be
somebody off
surprised.
you.
It don't matter. I used to do jiu-jitsu.
Uh-huh.
It don't matter. They can be small enough where you can bench press them off of you. If they get you in a good hold, you ain't getting
That's
out.
a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if they got it locked in. If they know what they're doing, it's
That's why I would say when I used to teach martial art classes. Like, if you're gonna learn martial arts at the end of the day,
mm-hmm.
remember, no matter what it is, your boxing, whether it's kickboxing, it's always a game of chess.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be at least 5 steps ahead of that person, especially when you're doing jiu-jitsu or when you're doing that or even with jiu-jitsu. If they're putting you in a submission hold, you got to know exactly, okay, if I'm in this submission, you got to know exactly how to get out of it. And there's always a way out. You just have to find it.
Yeah,
And sometimes you got to put yourself more in that danger zone to know how to get out of it, to be honest.
that's true.
That's how I look. That's just where it is.
Oh, yo, I saw this video. Speaking of that, I usually don't talk about it, but literally, I think that's helpful, like jujitsu, taekwondo. I think you talked about it. You saw this video where some dude was about to fight and he kicked the dude in the leg.
Yep.
And
did he Spartan kick him?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Those leg kicks
I was
are no
like,
joke, man.
see, this is why you don't fight people.
Anymore.
You don't know. You don't fight people at this point
Anymore.
because you don't know
Everybody knows
what
something.
everybody knows something. Because imagine you like, I can take this person, then you get kicked upside your head, and then they record everything.
The back of your neck touch your shoulders, and then that's it.
Yep.
And you're replaying the
My
video.
body's different.
You're really looking at the replay of you getting literally tornado kicked in the back of the neck.
Oh God! Imagine. I feel bad for the people who do end up watching that. Knock on wood that never happens to anybody that I know, because that is
The day that happens,
terrible.
the day I don't show my face at all anymore.
Yeah, just disappear at that point.
yeah, I'm going off grid.
Go get the gun.
Yeah, just don't show up nowhere else.
Man, no.
It's like
Jordan, where you been?
Hurt.
Yeah.
you got to wait about 2 years for that video to never surface again. And then if you got homies,
That's not going anywhere. I completely. If we all three go out and we happen to have a beer or something, and I get kicked in the face, you guys are yeah.
You'll never be able to live it down.
Especially I got to pick you up. Dude.
Yeah, right.
You can be mad at somebody and like, oh, I want to mess that person up, and then you be like,
I don't know.
How many times I told people that I wouldn't do that? Wham! See you get hit. Like, yep.
told you not to.
Yep.
I can see it, to be honest. If me and you were to go, I can see that. Say, bro,
I've seen it, dude. I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah.
It's not. Okay.
It's just not worth it, bro.
seeing someone get knocked out, bro, is definitely not fun to see.
Nah.
And not even in a professional sport aspect, just to
in real
really
life.
see somebody getting and then you see their eyes kind of roll back in their head and thinking, oh shit,
Yeah.
he's dead. You know what I mean?
Being in college, and I went to some house party, and this kid got hit in the head with a 40, a full one,
A bottle?
full bottle 40.
Did it
Glass-
break?
No,
Holy
Oh.
shit.
it just.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive. Like, I don't know if he's the same, but he ate it. And I was like,
Oh
I gotta
shit.
go.
What was that one?
God,
What was that
man.
one video? It went viral for a good minute. I think it was a lemonade. What was the name of that lemonade drink that was for liquor wise?
Mike's Hard Lemonade or tea or something like that.
You said lemonade.
Yeah, it was a lemonade drink, but it was liquor wise. But anyway, make a long story short, the dude was messing with this other dude in the convenience store.
Oh, he smacked him with
He
Oh, it's
smacked
like
him.
a Four Loko or something. One of those canned drinks.
Yeah, bro, and I
Yeah.
literally, I mean, literally, dude took that to the face, bro, knocked him out. Like, you're just some things I don't want to get hit with.
I know.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get hit with anything.
Like,
Like, don't
at
hit
the-
me with anything.
I'm at
Period.
the age now. If I bump my knee wrong, the day's over.
Right? Yeah. Don't hit. I don't even like to stub my toe, bro.
There was a
I
video-
wanted to call it after that.
There was another one I was going to send you guys earlier, but I completely forgot. Anyway, dude's in the car, right? The dude's talking mad crap. He's literally inside the car, but has the door open. The dude he's talking mess to is driving the car, and he reverses. Old boy in the car goes, "I dare you." Dude literally put that car in drive and hit him he literally hit this dude in his car.
Holy crap! Yeah.
That is something you don't tell somebody, "Oh, I dare you."
Nah, man, it's one of those things where you can't play with people anymore. The world's too tense. People are willing to go there now.
Yes.
They are willing to
Guys
lose their freedom.
Playing basketball, dude's talking crap, and just out of nowhere, a chair comes and hits the dude in the face.
See, I
like,
can see that.
like what?
Like, why is it that serious?
It's not.
Why is it that serious?
man?
And that's emotional regulation. We talk about that
Yeah,
again.
it is
Like,
it is pretty
God,
sad. to
Why
me.
is it that serious? We're so violent now as creatures. I feel like the world has gotten more violent.
I wouldn't say that.
You don't think? Well, you know what? It probably was always like that. Now it's just recorded. We can see it.
I'll give you that.
We can see it now.
I think the biggest thing I'm looking at, and it doesn't take much, to be honest. You can be walking down the street and you can literally say, "Yo, what up, bro?" and they look at you with this nasty ass look. It was like you done something to them. My bad. I was just wishing you had a great day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you want to fight me over me saying what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Even wait, giving you a salute, giving you a wave. You know what I mean? People that come to that gym day in, day out, and I sit there and go, hey, how you doing? Welcome in, and they just
biggest pet peeve is people not saying hello back.
Yes.
Yeah, that's annoying. It is.
Where's the
because
common
it's like you
courtesy?
don't have to. I didn't have to speak. And then it'd be the main thing if they're staring at you and you, hey, wave. Because I look at it like if you're just gonna stare, at least wave.
Yeah.
Say hi. Like, don't make it weird, bro. Like, or sis.
Just make it even more weirder.
Yeah, don't make it weird.
I'm staring in the eyes, so I lift and wait.
or just one of those things where they're waiting on, where they're trying to get a hydro bed or whatever the case, and they just look at you like you just know exactly what they're thinking.
Read that mind.
Give me a hydro bed. May you give me a hydro bed? Like, where's the manners at?
I just thought about what you were saying with violence, though, and I thought about like. You know the times where they used to walk around with swords and then laws wasn't regulated? Imagine.
I listened to a lot of history podcasts. We got it good, dude.
Okay, because I thought about it because we got police and laws now. So back then, if there wasn't police and laws and somebody just, they walked by and did that same thing.
I'm going to say this.
You're like, you know what, let me go grab that sword.
Italian artist, I think his name's Cavigilio or something like that. He was a playboy back then.
Uh-huh.
He would take people's portraits of like the Virgin Mary and stuff, but he would use like prostitutes as some models and like famous ones to where people see Virgin Mary like, I know that lady. I've seen her before.
Oh,
but during this time, he got in trouble with the Pope, and they ended up putting him in the Crusades. And at this time, it was the Ottomans that they were fighting. These dudes caught a bunch of Christian crusaders, beheaded them, put their heads in a cannon, and shot it at the other people.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, medieval days were.
Yeah, that is.
Talk about some PTSD.
That is
just crazy. Or I read a book called Wrath of Khan. It's about Genghis Khan. They had some mercenaries. Not mercenaries. What's the... Anyways, they're people from the church. They were going to see someone called Pastor John.
Mm-hmm.
And
they weren't Templars, were they?
No. So Pastor John was really Genghis Khan, but his name got mixed up, kind of like telephone. Over time, people just changed it to Pastor John.
Right.
These guys were going eastward to meet him, and they were following this white cap mountain in afar to go where he was at. They get up to the White Cap Mountain. It's just a bunch of bones that were people that he done stacked up and lit it just dry in the sun.
Are you serious?
That many people, and the smell killed a couple of those people that were there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That is insane.
Just crazy stuff like that. Right now, it seemed crazy. We got it good. If you read
Not
some
that bad.
actual history, you're just like, yo.
That's one of those things where I'm like, you know what? You're
I'm good.
right. Because that's when you said, no, we didn't. I was thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, people are violent right now, but you're right. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
And I think
worse.
even then, the death sentence back, some of the death sentences back then was horrible. Like, it takes a real sick mind to come up with a lot of these torture devices that they came up with.
Right. And think about what they used to do to people that look like us. That's another thing. I forget about that because it is Black History Month. Shout out. We're recording this in February. It is Black History Month. And you really think about, Jordan, you're like half. You're in it, bro. But think about it. You used to just get, we complain about getting hit with belts from our parents and switches and all of that, and I don't even think that. I think that's kind of brutal, to be honest. I would do it to my babies right now.
Right.
But you think about, like back then, those whips, like they would break skin every time. Create like now it's probably stuff that you have to get stitches for.
Yep.
That deep, and they just how many? They'd be like, 100 lashes. And they're just sitting there beating the shit out of somebody.
Yep.
Because they didn't want to pick cotton, and they were tired, and they were hot, and they were passed out, probably malnourished.
Yep.
Fuck. Oh, I was about to go. Never mind.
Made my
Freaking
blood
idiots,
boil.
man.
Yep.
Like fucking idiots.
That's
That's what I would say.
Why I don't like watching horror movies. 'Cause I read a lot of history. I'm like, dude, this is way worse than.
Yeah, dude. The guys before the guys that ran it, I will say they were fucking idiots, bro. They didn't like that irritates me to even think about that people went through that shit and and you got people just watching them go through the shit and they then thinking that shit's okay.
And then nowadays it's kind of almost like the same thing with the cell phones. They're sitting there watching. Now they want to sit there and record it and put it on for everybody else to see.
No,
it's
man,
like,
stop watching it. Like, I don't even, if somebody's about to fight and get down around me, I'm moving around.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. Like, y'all have it. Y'all can knock each other out, beat each other. I don't want to witness it, and I don't want to be a part of it.
Yep.
When them cameras look
I'm
and
a
see what's
dick,
actually.
You go to jail just by standing.
Just
nearby
about
and not doing nothing.
watching, and then just say you didn't call the police when something happened. You're damn near an accomplice at that point.
Yep.
Nah, man, I don't want to be part of nobody's drama.
I'm looking at.
So I
I'm,
take it to the house.
I'm gonna look up and watch those cameras and see them looking at me. I'm walking out, so they know. Oh yeah, he was a smart one.
Yep, I don't want to be no part of nobody's drama. If I even sense I'm getting the hell out. It's because I got too much. We're older. We got too much to live
And
for, bro.
that's the whole thing about
Like-
the goals. If you got goals that you're achieving, and stuff that you planned out for your life, you don't want to be around a bunch of mess.
Yeah, you don't want to be around a bunch of losers. Like, that's gonna drag you down.
Like me and my wife, we
Right.
don't argue at all because we're on the same page, right? And but if I did, I would hate that, man. I couldn't get anything done if I'm always having to defend some stuff that I do.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, nah, I don't like that. Yeah, man, and it's like I said, you can't do anything without getting caught on the internet. You got to be careful now. You got to be careful. And they say if you don't post, it doesn't count. Is that fact or cap?
Cap.
Yeah, I don't know, Jordan, because I mean, you record them, you post all the time, so it counts, right?
I mean, to be honest, I kind of
It's all AI.
when I used to skate back in the day, you know, they say because there's a couple spots here in Cedar Hill that I used to hit, especially in Duncanville, that had a lot of good spots before people got tired of skateboarders and. Oh yeah, I kickflip down this 16 or just 10 stair, it was just famous. Well, if it's not on footy, it didn't count. I don't care what you say. It counted for me that day.
All right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like who are you for me to have your approval on what didn't or what happened?
I agree. All right, let's go with since we were just talking about it, let's talk about. We'll go with the lies we believed, and then I got something fun. All right. So life lies is like I'll be happy when I lose 10 pounds, or I'll be successful by 25, or that was funny, right?
Yeah.
I'll be successful. That's one that is like I'll be successful by 25. You know how many really smart people that I even see younger people now that are 25, and I think from outside looking in, it's like you're doing good, you're successful. I guarantee you that person don't think they're successful at all.
I'm 41 right now, and I still feel like I'm just now getting to understand what's going on.
See, that's
life.
where I feel it's like, okay, now you start getting it.
Yeah.
And then I feel like as you get older, you stop getting out your feelings too.
Yeah,
You stop getting butthurt over
I got
everything.
too much going on. I just don't
Right.
care.
You stop getting butthurt over everything. And it's even to the point where I realize, even in relationships, maybe you need to listen to your partner. Actually, that's a real thing. Listen to them. Because even if it's like intimate, like they might be telling you exactly what they like, and when you're young, you don't be listening, and you're going right past it.
A lot of people treat relationships like a transaction.
Yeah.
When you're with somebody that you really care about, you want to hear all their thoughts and dreams and goals, and you want to help them achieve it.
Right.
I get immense joy helping my wife be able to do the things that she plans out for herself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm our biggest cheerleader.
I love that.
I help her wherever she needs me. I'm there.
Right.
And she does the same for me. I couldn't do anything I got done
Yeah.
without that. a lot of people too. They don't treat women correctly. They see them as an opposition, except for an asset.
Yeah.
If you're especially if you're married to somebody,
Right.
and you're all not on the same page, you find with one arm behind your back.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Dang,
100%.
bars. Feraud always find a way to drop a. He
know,
gonna
man.
drop a couple of them. You know what I mean?
Sprinkle them on you.
Yes.
Salt Bay.
That's weird.
So another one. This will be funny. Things that we thought myths. Adults know what they're doing.
Hell
no.
Jinx.
Hell
Y'all
You
both said that
see
the
how
same-
much of, bro? Real
I got
quick.
2 kids. I have no clue what I am doing.
That's what I
Every day they
man.
wake up breathing and laughing. I'm like, wow. It was a little touchy there for a second, but we're good.
As a kid growing up, I used to think that adults were so fucking smart. Like, damn, they can drive. They got jobs. They have money. Oh, this is awesome. Then I become one. I'm like, these motherfuckers are dumb.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm running downhill all the time.
Yeah.
Can't drive. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves on the road, bro. If you do not possess the ability to learn how to drive a motor vehicle, you should not be driving on the roads, period. Especially if you're texting, you can't multitask, please stay off the phone.
Yeah.
Adults are dumb.
Yeah, I definitely don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
At all.
Man, you have no idea how many times you
It's
think
a
about
trial
that.
and error.
It's-
That's all
it's-
it is. That's why I have grace for myself, be able to make mistakes and things like that. Especially having kids really taught me that, because there's a lot of times where I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
And also, once I get money, stress disappears.
No.
It depends on what you're doing with it.
Yeah.
If you don't have to worry about bills, that's a good thing,
That's true.
But if you got an addiction or something, and
Food.
Food.
not even food.
No.
Food's okay, but I'm talking about like something that's real negative
Mm-hmm.
in your life, and money is enabling that, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you're making to where you don't have to worry about your bills, or if you can take a vacation here and there whenever you want,
I feel like that's good.
Yeah.
That's comfortable with me. I
Yeah.
feel like that's the goal. So let's talk one thing. Everybody can give one most embarrassing fitness moment. So I'll give my most embarrassing story, and one of my most embarrassing stories in the gym. I'm like, I think I was in El Paso on the treadmill. I'm like, so I think I had just got done hooping or something. But I was a runner all my like. These people on the treadmill, they don't be doing shit. Let me get on here and show them what's up. Face planted on the treadmill, bro.
oh, that's right.
I was one of those. Thank God the cameras wasn't out then, because nobody recording or anything. Yeah, but I ate it, and what's funny? I just got up and I left the gym. Like I just left. I went home. I was like, that's enough for today.
You did right. You did right.
It's like you can't.
You did right.
I don't even think I went back to that gym for a while either.
Yeah,
Like,
that's funny. I don't know. For me, I really don't get embarrassed. It's more a mental game for me. Like whenever I have to do push-ups after doing a bunch of workouts, and I get like 2 or 3, I'm like, oh, these people are judging me. That's the only time I feel kind of embarrassed, but they
Yeah.
don't know. I just did a bunch of other weight too. So
Yeah, I know you got one.
that's why I hate burpees though.
Burpees.
I can always do a push-up, can always jump. I
Yeah.
hate it.
Okay. I already know you're gonna laugh hard as hell on this one.
Okay.
So preparing for the leg press. Put the weights on there. I'm like, all right, bet it's about to go down. About to hit me a PR. Got ready to hit the set. I'm pushing. I'm thinking, oh damn, this is easy. I got this. Realizing I did not put the weight on where the actual leg press was.
Oh,
I was just pushing the bar.
You're just pushing the bar. Thought you were strong.
This
as hell.
lady walks by. She goes, you didn't put the weight on there, right? And I was like, embarrassed completely. Like, I'm light skinned, so my face went
Just red.
red, straight strawberry red.
And you thought you were hitting it too. Did
I
you
looked
have
around to see if anybody else looking, and sure enough, bro, the people on the treadmill, they were like literally looking at me, bro, and I was like, you know what? I walked out.
What's
When we were working out and you had to see the weight.
I had what?
You had to look at the weight, little bunny hop.
Oh God. We talking about that. So I mean, look, I'm 5'10", right?
Bunny Hop
what
Taylor.
Yeah. But I was trying to look at a certain weight when we were training, and I did a little jump because I couldn't see. I wasn't tall enough, so that was pretty embarrassing.
It would just be.
I didn't even think nobody saw it.
It would just be. I just have to look over.
And it was just so natural and quick. I was just like, I need to see that weight, and I don't feel like picking it up. Let me jump and
little bunny hop. That's what it sounded like.
Bunny Hop Taylor.
That's funny. Okay, so would you rather train legs forever or only train upper body?
Train legs.
I know you would.
Can't have a good roof without a good foundation.
No, that's true. Would you rather be strong but look average or look strong but be average?
I'd rather be strong, look average.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, because it can
Sleeper.
be functional.
Yeah, sleeper build. Character development style.
Yeah. Man, when I did CrossFit, it was like that, dude. Because a lot of times, especially doing those Olympic lifts, man, you get super strong on that and stuff. And kettlebells.
Kettlebells can either break you or make you.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely ways of, because I was looking at one lady, she was, or it was a dude, I believe it was. They were showing different ways of how to, move the kettlebells and how to protect your wrist from it breaking. Because if you don't know how to move it right, that kettlebell will break your wrist.
Ooh, that's scary.
Have you ever done a Turkish get up before?
Sounds like a dish.
Yeah. So you lay flat, hold the kettlebell in one hand, and then you sprawl up, and then you sit up, and then stand up.
Oh, I know what
back
you're
down.
talking about.
That'll get you in shape, man.
There's just some exercise I'm not going to do. Because I don't need to.
Burpees, right?
Yeah, if I don't. Now, you could probably do. We're going to do burpees.
Trainer's orders.
I would do 1,000,000 jump ropes before I do some burpees, man.
All right. So, funny thing is, I guess we can go toward the end. We all start somewhere, right? And one thing you realize is the things that stress people out is sometimes it's not real. I think we be stressing our own selves out in our head. I'm guilty. Make up a fake scenario, be pissed off, and then you realize like that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's like you're just mad for no reason.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I think we make the monster out to be really be bigger than what it is, and it turns out to be a little scary monster, not a big one.
Yeah, I agree. It's like what is it? Puss in Boots. You think you're about to fight?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The bad wolf or whatever.
Yeah, so it's like half of growth is unlearning those bad habits, right?
Oh yeah,
we can get that.
All mental game.
Yep, and give yourself a little bit of grace, right?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest tool to have is giving yourself grace.
Yeah,
if you're able to do that and know that you're gonna make mistakes and those mistakes don't make who you are, and
you'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
I like that. All right, so little joke of the week. Okay, I'm gonna try this.
All right, you got it. I believe in you.
Why don't gym myths ever die?
Why?
Because they never rest. Womp womp.
Womp, womp,
yeah. Now this wasn't. I didn't do research for this one. This was. My boy.
They never rest. Go on.
Yeah, I try to find something. They don't all hit. Don't all hit.
Maybe you got to go on Reddit and get some top 10 dad jokes.
Oh yeah, that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Go find the top dad jokes and kill something. Jordan, you got some?
Why can athletes live more than prisoners?
Why?
Because the pros outweigh the cons.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, that is funny. Yeah, I like that one. That's good. So it's like, you guys always drop some of the if y'all got some good jokes, drop them in the comments. We'll read them on the next episode. That'd be perfect. You guys have any words of advice, words of wisdom, anything you want to say before we get to the next episode?
Read a book, man.
I like that.
Everything you want to ever know how to do is in a book.
Yep. Reading is fundamental.
There ain't no new ideas under the sun. And so if you are doubting an idea, I promise you someone's tried it.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Somebody has tried it. Everything.
And we got AI now. You can use that to help.
Right. And that's one thing I said. I made a video and I said people reacted pretty good to the video. I'll tell you guys something. I do not like making content videos, but I'll do it because people react well to it, and I think it's necessary because people post shady crap and negative crap all day long, but nobody's posting positive. So, yeah. And sometimes we just need to hear that. You know what I mean? So.
My worst thing about it is when you finish whatever you're going to say, that pause between you trying to press the button.
And then I'll be like, oh, I feel so stupid making
just
this
looking
video.
at the
I hate it.
Yeah. Like, oh, shoot, let me hit.
It'd be like, I can't stand this, but I do it anyway.
Real unk flavored right there.
What about you, Jay? You got anything?
Knowledge is power. Like again, the same thing as Feraud just said. You know, read a book, do something that's going to propel you forward. You know, doesn't matter what it is. Just research anything at this point, and then just learn. Learn history. Learn how to. Hey, now Feraud kind of made me even more motivated. I'm gonna learn how to make a belt.
There you go.
That way, you know what I mean. So anything can be learned. We're all players of the game, so it's not something we can't sit there and not learn something new.
I like
those
that.
Processes help you really break down other stuff throughout your day. Whenever you learn those skills, because those little things you learn on how to make a belt, you can apply that to anything in your life.
I agree.
Remember, 200 hours to perfect.
200 hours to perfect. Right.
It's not perfection either.
It's just getting used to it.
Getting used to it, being able to correct any mistakes you got.
I love that. Good, because we don't need perfection.
Nah.
What he said.
They say 10,000 hours for perfection. I ain't got 10,000 hours. Something like that.
Nah, not at all.
That's a hobby,
Yeah.
200 is good. I should be able to say, hey, that don't look right. Let me know how to fix it.
I'll give you 10.
I like that.
10 to try, 200 to learn. There you go.
Yeah. That's why we're good at our jobs, right?
Yeah.
We put a lot of hours in, well more than 200. Well over.
Yeah.
But I guess that's it, man. I don't really have anything. I think we said enough. I guess until next time, stay fit, stay focused, and stay sane.
Yeah, we crush it today. Now it's time for the flex. Mind heavy, heart steady. We demand and respect. Fit Sanity, the code. We don't break, we don't bend. Every setback is set up. Every loss is a win. Keep the pressure on your goals. Let it sharpen your aim. Hustle hard, move smart. Stay ahead of the game.